Heartful Perception. Key points from the message on the occasion of the 123rd birth anniversary of Pujya Shri Bapuji Maharaj, April 2022. Reality of the circumstances is not seen when it is perceived through the filters of incorrect thinking. We are unable to see the real as real due to wrong thinking and incorrect understanding, and the cause is the inner baggage which we carry. They are our samskaras. Our old emotions and thought patterns become superimposed on the present reality, which consequently becomes biased. This store of emotional memories now conditions our interpretation of events. It is as if we are seeing the world through colored glasses. The ego, by its very nature, is self-centered and seeks its own survival. The ego's biggest fear is the destruction of its identity. To have the darshan of the real self, one must drop the false identities gathered by the ego. Assertive egos are the destroyers of unity. While working in group, others may want to do things differently from you. If you are too much identified with your own ideas, then constructive suggestions from others will seem like personal threats. Ego and samskara are partners. Samskaras form when we react emotionally. The ego is the reactive element in us, triggering samskara formation. Why does the ego react? It reacts when one of its identifications is either enhanced or threatened. This reaction comes in the form of like or dislike. The positive and negative emotions produced in that reaction then becomes an impression. The tree of individual destiny grows from samskaric seeds planted in the soil of ego. Our samskaras generate our intentions, for which the mind works to fulfill. The working patterns of the mind are known as vrittis. Our vrittis in turn derive our pravrittis, tendencies. Together, vritti and pravritti color our prakriti, nature, with the qualities of three gunas: sattva, rajas, and tamas. We are the creators of our individual destinies, but there is a divine destiny as well. A destiny which can only be realized once we have dissolved our individually created worlds and affected our individual pralaya, dissolution. Sahaj Marg offers us inner training to master a lifestyle that allows us to perform noble tasks without forming samskaras. Removing the burden of samskaras is easy. The day's accumulation of samskaras are removed during our evening cleaning. Past samskaras from this incarnation are cleaned by preceptors during individual sittings. Samskaras from past lives are removed during bandaras, during group satsangs, in the physical presence of the Master. And if the abhyasi is devoted, he can arrive at layavastha. Constant remembrance is a unique kind of filter. It filters out impressions before they stain our consciousness. Constant remembrance filters out ego and frees us from the effects of being biased, so that the divine destination remains in clear view. Even the mundane and the illusory becomes divine and extraordinary when our perception remains heartfully immersed in love for our Maker. If God is divine, then His creation is divine, as the source and the outcome are one. Everything becomes divine.